Sponsored by Mr. Markle. Go over
Get up there.
Start coming.
Sure.
I need your phone. It's just like
Good afternoon, everyone. It's quite an impressive court of honor. I'd like to first of all congratulate the boys. You guys did an outstanding job. As your senior patrol leader said, as you continue to do work, you not only do work as a boy, but you also do it as an adult. And I know with just seeing not only the presenters that are going to help me today with the ceremony, I see quite a few other people out there that have the Wood Badge regalia. So there is opportunity for you as an adult further your education in scouting, and hopefully someday you will. This course is available to everyone. So I'd like to officially welcome everybody, and we're going to officially declare the Wood Badge Court of Honor open today. Before you sitting on the table here is the axe and the log. This is the Wood Badge symbol. The grain of the handle of an axe is straight and true. The head is the proper temper, not too soft, not too hard. It's sharpened to a point of usefulness. The axe and the log reminds us that those who wear the symbol have allowed their lives to be placed in the hands of God. They have proved themselves on the service to others and walked the straight trail as an example of others. They have committed themselves to strengthen others through service and example. Jason.
In 1911, 4 years after the scouting program began in England, Baden-Powell began training scout leaders by using a series of lectures followed by coordinated activities. Each man who completed that first Wood Badge training course was presented with a wooden bead from a long necklace of wooden beads Baden-Powell had brought with him from one of his African campaigns. The beads became badges of wood and gave the training its name, Wood Badge. Two simple wooden beads knotted on a leather thong have come to signify that the wearer has completed the most respected scout training program and is dedicated to the highest standards of service. The two beads represent skills and ability, which you have shown by completing the practical portion of the course. The leather thong represents leadership, strong yet flexible, which you have shown through working your ticket.
By 1921, the Gilwell scarf appeared. The first ones were the complete McLaren tartan to commemorate the man who gave Gilwell Park in England to scouting for use as a training site. This was soon replaced by the now recognized toque, or the pink and gray scarf with a small patch of the tartan at its head. Jason's brother, please place the neckerchief on Jason's neck.
The woggle. The leather neckerchief slide or woggle has no beginning or end. It is symbolic of the commitment and the dedication of scouting, as evidenced in the practical training course. May the woggle keep your neckerchief secure as you join those wood badgers who have preceded you. Jason's wife.
certificate. This certificate testifies to your abilities and your dedication to scouting and to others. At the bottom of the certificate is found from the writings of Rudyard Kipling. Who hath smelled wood smoke at twilight? Who hath heard the birch log burning? Who is quick to read the noises of the night? Let him follow with the others, for the young men's feet are turning to the camps of proved desire and known delight. ASM Bob Beck will now present these certificates.
During the times of Lord Baden-Powell, it was common for English soldiers to be stationed throughout the world to protect the king's interest. The story goes that when they completed their tour of duty, the soldiers were released where they were and had to find their own way back to England. This was called working their ticket back home. As those soldiers of old worked their tickets back to England, this new Wood Badge recipient, Jason, has worked his ticket back to Gilwell. Congratulations on the job well done. And at this time, I'd like to ask all the Wood Badgers out in the audience if you'd come forward and fall in by trigger category, and we have a song that we'd like to sing for you. We're going to start the Beavers at this end. Do we have any Beavers? Back to Gilwell, happy land. I'm going to work my ticket if I can. I used to be a beaver, a good old beaver too. But now I'm finished beavering, I don't know what to do. I'm growing old and feeble, and I can beaver no more. So I'm going to work my ticket if I can. Back to Gilwell, happy land. I'm going to work my ticket if I can. A Bob White, a good old Bob White too. But now I'm finished Bob Whiting, I don't know what to do. I'm growing old and feeble, and I can Bob White no more. So I'm going to work my ticket if I can. Back to Gilwell, happy land. I'm going to work my ticket if I can.
I used to be an eagle, a good old eagle too. But now I'm finished eagling, I don't know what to do. I'm growing old and feeble, and I can eagle no more. So I'm going to work my ticket if I can.
Back to Gilwell, happy land. I'm going to work my ticket if I can. I used to be a fox, a good old fox too. But now I'm finished foxing, I don't know what to do. I'm growing old and feeble, and I can fox no more. So I'm going to work my ticket if I can. Back to Gilwell, happy land. I'm going to work my ticket if I can. I used to be an owl, a good old owl too. But now I'm finished owling, I don't know what to do. I'm growing old and feeble, and I can owl no more. So I'm going to work my ticket if I can. Back to Gilwell, happy land. I'm going to work my ticket if I can. I used to be a bear, a good old bear too. But now I'm finished bearing, I don't know what to do. I'm growing old and feeble, and I can bear no more. So I'm going to work my ticket if I can. Back to Gilwell, happy land. I'm going to work my ticket if I can. I used to be a buffalo, a good old buffalo too. But now I've finished buffaloing, I don't know what to do. I'm growing old and feeble, and I can buffalo no more. So I'm going to work my ticket if I can. Back to Gilwell, happy land. I'm going to work my ticket if I can. I used to be an antelope, a good old antelope too. But now I'm finished anteloping, I don't know what to do.
feeble and I can handle it no more. So I'm going to work my ticket if I can.
Back to Gilwell, happy land. I'm going to work my ticket if I can. I used to be a staffer, a good old staffer too. But now I finished staffing, I don't know what to do. I'm growing old and feeble and I can staff no more. So I'm going to work my ticket if I can. Back to Gilwell, happy land. I'm going to work my ticket if I can. Back to Gilwell, happy land. I'm going to work my ticket if I can.
See, at this time I'd like to,
He's got 10 minutes each.
like to congratulate Jason. And I'd like to officially declare the ceremony.
Just want to say really briefly, as most of you know, I have no child in this troop. I want to thank Troop 80 for welcoming me. Mrs. Green, Mr. Phil, for letting me come later here. It's great, it's a lot of fun. Any of the other leaders that want to do this, that said, it's coming up in April and May. So come and join us, it's going to be a blast. Thank you again.